What's going on, everybody? So I am smoking some baby back ribs today, so I'm going to show you what I'm using here. Using Traeger's pork and poultry rub. I've used it before, it's actually pretty good, but I'm going to use it on these ribs today. And here I have a tray of baby back ribs that I rubbed down last night. They look pretty good, got a nice color to them. So when we get out and put them on the smoker, I'll get back to you here. Alright guys, so as you can hear, the Traeger's running right now. I had it on like 400 degrees or so, just trying to get all the gunk off the grill. Like you can see here, got a lot of gunk on there. I was scrubbing it off. It's a wood scraper because the wood scraper will not damage your porcelain grates. These are porcelain grates, so you don't really want to damage them. Let's talk about the wood I'm using today, or wood pellets I'm using today. I've got a blend of hickory, cherry, maple, and pecan all mixed up in here. So yeah, it should add a real nice flavor to that meat. And here are the ribs. And what I'm going to do is when I put them on, I'm actually going to sprinkle a little more dry rub on top of them. Let the sweat just kind of bleed into the dry rub. And but yeah, once we get this thing set up for smoke, we will be back. Alright, let's go ahead and get these ribs on here. One rack. Second rack. I'm going to pull them forward a little bit so I can put that rub on them. Alright, let's go ahead and put the rub on. It's a light bit, nothing crazy. They marinated overnight with the rub, referred to what people call a dry brine, where you basically put the rub on overnight and let that just kind of brine in. That looks pretty good, man. So we'll go ahead and push them back. Take a look at them from the top here. Gonna be some good color on these, man. Pretty stoked. So what we're gonna do is a 3-2-1 on these. 3 hours unwrapped, 2 hours wrapped, 1 hour sauce them down and let them cook. They come out good every time. So I'll see you in a little bit when I wrap these. Alright guys, here it is. Got some brown sugar here and some butter because we are going to get these ribs off and wrap them. But what we're going to do here is I'm going to take some butter here. Examine the width of the ribs. I'm going to put them long ways through here. Some strips of butter here. Just like so. Take some brown sugar. Just kind of spread it over where the ribs are going to be sitting. Alright. Grab a rack of ribs here. It's good to have really long tongs for this. Take them, just simply flip them over, just like so. I'm going to do that with both, and I'm going to wrap them here. got the ribs upside down, and the top of the rack sitting in the butter and sugar. That's going to help kind of let that meat just kind of sit in there and cook in that butter and sugar covered. And I have it in butcher paper wrap because I really believe the butcher paper wrap still allows a little bit of some bark to form. It still allows the meat to kind of breathe but still retain some moisture. So let's take a look here. I've got both ribs upside down, wrapped in paper, front and back, and we're gonna go for 2 hours just like this. So let's see how we're doing on the pellets. Still quite a few. Still got about half a hopper. This should be more than enough pellets to do this entire cook. So very good. We will get back when we are putting them back on and saucing them. Alright guys, we are approaching the last hour of this cook. I've already unwrapped these ribs. They got a really good color to them. I want to share with you what they look like right now. There they are. Looks good, man. Gonna rub them down with this Sugar Lips glaze. It's a real sweet, very sugary type sauce. And it's gonna glaze them up real nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. This stuff is real thick. That is money, guys. Check it out. Look at that. Woo! That glaze is something else, man. I'll go ahead and push this rack a little to the back some. Just move this one up a little bit. All right, man. 1 hour. 1 hour. So I'll see you in an hour. All right, guys. There's the ribs. One of the racks. Looks really good, so we're gonna go ahead and cut into this and see how she looks. Go ahead and flip them over. Give it a cut right here. Cut like butter, man. There we have the rib. Yum yum. Let's see how it tastes. Really good, man. Not too tender, not too tough. Perfect. Anyways, thought I'd go ahead and do a Sugar Lips glaze with the pork and poultry rub. But man, look at that color. Boom, look at that. Yum, yum, yum. So anyways, we're gonna eat dinner. See ya.